Hey, how's it going, everyone? Today I'm gonna be doing a quick look at this S.H.Figuarts Son Gohan, the fighter who surpassed Goku, right? The Super Saiyan form with two head sculpts. I wasn't sure if I was gonna get this figure. I know it's been out for a while, so I'm gonna try to make this quick, but I will do a comparison to the Super Saiyan 2 versions of Gohan, the SH and the Demoniacal Fate one, so you guys can see the height, the colors, the details, etc. Unfortunately, the head sculpts do not swap for sure. The peg on this guy is a lot bigger, way bigger. It's a 3.0. Pegs are always bigger. Um, so the head sculpts are not gonna fit, not unless somebody makes a conversion peg, right? They've been known to do that. I have one for the Martialist forever, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, so yeah, I got them off of Amazon for about, I don't know, I'm gonna say 70 altogether. I usually count shipping and taxes. I don't really count the price, the base price, because once you add all the extras, it just comes out to more. Anyways, I wasn't sure if I was gonna get him, but I decided to get him because of my Z Broly display that I'm doing with the newest Broly's that came out, right? So that's kind of cool. It's a work in progress. I did a setup already for the display, but I might redo it. I kind of didn't like the way it ended. I want to do a little more. So, anyways, that's why I got him. Don't regret it. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, and there you go. He actually comes with a decent amount of stuff, of course. I mean, but he's not cheap. He was about, like I said, about $70. I think it was 60 plus tax, 78. Yeah, about pretty much about 70, 75 around there. He does come with two extra head sculpts. I love it when they come with extra head sculpts. That's the accessory I like the most, or a very unique blast effect, right? That's pretty cool too. It does have the first ever soft cloth cape, right, which is pretty cool. The stitching is really good. I like it the way it looks. And a bunch of other accessories. So, like I said, I'm not gonna stall too much. This has been out for a minute. Been there, done that. So I'm gonna go through this quickly and just try to throw things out there that have not been brought up. But I think for the most part, the main thing is that another reason I was not gonna get is I was hearing a lot of QC issues with this guy. Not everybody, but like definitely some people here and there, right? Were saying that the legs were breaking off, right, and something with the shoulders. I forgot what it was. But the legs breaking was probably the biggest concern. So once I got them and I saw that maybe it was just an isolated QC issue, right, here and there. Always check your joints. Even I feel like that even just because it's an SH Figuarts, which are not known for being having tight joints, still check them. If they need to be oiled up, do it anyways. These figures are not cheap. They're definitely not cheap. So it's just always good to be a little patient when you're messing around with the articulation, especially if something's really tight, right? But anyways, it's a 3.0. There's really nothing to say other than that. He can do everything pretty much, right? Like it really is an awesome figure. Like I recommend everybody should have at least one copy of this guy. He can definitely do everything. Butterfly joints. Definitely. Hold on, give me a second. You gotta sit there and mess with it, right? It's not like one of those things where, right, you can mess with it a little more and it comes out more, right? The ab crunch is insane. There is gapping on the torso area, right? You do get some gapping here and there, but gapping has never been an issue for me. I have Revoltech figures, and there's some gapping right here. And as long as the movement gets as long as you can create the movement, I'm okay with it. It doesn't really bother me at the end of the day, really. So legs go up insanely, like I said, and then the ankles are awesome. So for $70 before this goes up, especially like I said, almost all figures go up in price realistically at this point. Unless you're new or just barely started collecting, I always recommend that if there's figures that you really want in your collection and they look like they're really sought after, always try to go for those, especially the expensive ones, because just think of it this way: figures that are like 60, 70, $80, those are the ones that end up being the highest. They end up being at 120, 150, sometimes even 200, right? Those are the ones that go up the highest. So if you want something at retail price and you can do it, then just do it. It's always easier because the scale definitely does not, the money scales up so fast. Anyways, let me get that light in here so I can show you guys the faceplate, right? Faceplate looks good. So that's pretty awesome. So real quick, the legs were actually not a problem. They're smooth. So no QC at all. I have no complaints. QC. Perfect. Smooth. Not a problem. These are the other faceplates it comes with. I'm going to run through these quick. Like I said, I don't want to take too long. So we got Sirius. Then we have teeth gritted. Right. Looks good. And then we have, this one's actually pretty cool. He's like battle damaged, shocked, surprised, right? It's pretty cool. And there's the second head sculpt, windswept hair. Awesome. I love it. It looks great with a screaming faceplate, which is awesome. Up. Let me clear that up. Sorry about that. Windswept hair. I really love that. I love it when they do, like I said, extra head sculpts, but especially um, windswept types. Those are always awesome too. So that's pretty cool. And of course, the cloth cape. It's really well stitched. Definitely looks quality, and I like that. That's awesome. And the wire is definitely great. So you'll be able to create any really movement or any scenes with this cape. So that's pretty awesome. All right, I don't want this video to go too far. Like I said, maybe I was aiming for 8 minutes. We're at 6 already. So let's do the thing we're here to do. We're going to compare this guy to the other two Gohan, the S.H.Figuarts version, Super Saiyan 2, and then the demoniacal fit. I think it's called Father and Son. Father and Son is what it was called. I don't have um the event exclusive to compare it to, but I do have the original one. So this right here is the original S.H.Figuarts Gohan body, right? And then this one here is the actually, let me put this guy here because actually, let me take off that blast effect. There you go. I had to take off the blast effect off the of this one right here because it was kind of in the way. I want you guys to see the faces as well. So right there, I got them pretty much evenly lined up with each other. You can definitely see that these two guys right here are definitely taller. These guys are about the same height with each other. This is the S.H.Figuarts Super Saiyan 2 Gohan with the Super Saiyan head sculpt, and then there's the demoniacal fit father and son with the blood on it, which is awesome. So this is cool. I think they scale well. I didn't like this one at first because it was a little short. That's just me. But then I remembered that when he goes Super Saiyan 2, he did grow in size, like muscle and height slightly. So it made sense. So I was like, all right. But like I said, all in all, this figure is great. It's not cheap, but it definitely comes with a lot. It's a 3.0. 3.0s are the best right now, and more people are starting to make them out as far as third parties go. So at this point, I'm gonna start trying to get as many 3.0s as I can. But anyways, you can see the colors are all different. This one's more of a lighter, faded purple. It's like a straight up purple, and it's like a dark purple with some shading here and there. As far as the hairs go, I really like the way this one's a little lighter. This is probably the in between as far as the shade, and then this one's like the darkest one. So let me bring these guys up a little more. Get that close up. So yeah, there you go. That's pretty much it. I wanted to do that comparison so you guys can see what these guys look like together. So you can see the height, right? You guys can see the height next to each other, what they look like, colors, face plates, and the hair. They're all pretty much different and unique. These guys are definitely swappable. You can swap heads with these guys. But this guy, like I said, he's a 3.0. You cannot swap his head and put these on these, and vice versa. It doesn't work. It's not going to happen. They're different pegs. Anyways, that's it for today. You enjoyed the video? Give me a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. And there's a quick pose right there just so you can see the range this guy can get. Definitely looks awesome, right? Looks awesome, right? Definitely a fun figure to pose. Anyways, that's it for sure. Take care. Give me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.